Did you know if you're hypermobile, it's not just about bendy joints, right? It's about stretchy tissue, which could include vessels as well, which means heart rate, blood pressure can be hard to maintain and control. But did you also consider that being hypermobile makes you more of a people pleaser, especially at the holidays? You become more flexible. You accommodate people who don't understand you. That includes healthcare providers. But during the holidays is a time where we need to pull back, focus on stability, because your care for hypermobility should always be focused on stability. But we sometimes leave out that kind of mental gymnastics that ends up being done when you're hypermobile, and you can suffer from things like fatigue, not just the bendy issues. So one way to see how you're doing, because oftentimes with hypermobility you have this feeling tight but also being more mobile issue, so it's like a tight, loose feeling. One of the ways you can kind of recalibrate your stress, pull yourself back in, focus on you, is to measure your rib angle. It should be around 90 degrees at rest, and when you breathe, it should come to about 110. Now I'm holding mine out here just to show you, but then when you exhale, it should come back in again. If that angle is not normal, it's been associated with orofacial tension, vocal fatigue, hamstring tightness, and neck pain. So how do you address it? Well, if you head on over to my YouTube channel, I have a free respiratory diaphragm release video that shows you the release in seated. Now, if you're hypermobile, be more gentle, but you still need the mobilization. And if it's too hard to do, you should be able to really dig into your rib cage, but if you can't, then do that resting against something or lying down. That will help improve vagal tone also, and reset kind of your stress button so that you can feel more calm and feel more grounded and not drop into that other hypermobile bad habit of people pleasing to make sure everything looks great for the holidays and feels great and tastes great for the holidays, but at the sacrifice of your own health. So, pro tip on the hypermobile spectrum, if you are on that, and I'd love to hear your comments about your respiratory diaphragms. What do they feel like?